What's up, y'all? Schildhouse here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 04 career. I am back from Martinsville weekend, 3 days of fun at the paperclip. We'll talk about that during the race. We got Michigan on tap, the 2-mile D-shaped oval. This track we've been a little hot and cold at. We've been hot and cold as of late in general. I don't know what's going on. It's like our cars suck, I suck, everything sucks, but we're just barely scraping by to get the finishes that we need. And so as long as the money keeps rolling in, can't be too unhappy with that, but I don't want to have every race be a struggle. That's really the last thing I want when I sit down to record these things, is every race to be a struggle. I know you guys like to watch me struggle, but damn, can I just have one race where nothing goes wrong? I've seen some of y'all in the comments section talking about the crew chief, and I should get rid of the crew chief, and it'll be a big help if we get a new crew chief since we've upgraded every other position. So I did that. I got rid of our crew chief, and we've signed P. Nagy. He's 27, 75 overall, but he's got great skills for the crew members. I don't know what that's going to do in the end, but we got him, so welcome to the team, P. Nagy. Point standings look like this. It's Tony Stewart on top of Dale Jarrett and Jeff Gordon. Dale Jr. in fourth, Harvick, Newman, Labonte, Kenseth, Busch, and Wallace round out the top 10. Scroll down a little bit, we find us down in 18th. A little bit of a gap down to 20th, but we're starting to lose some of these guys ahead of us. It's all right for now. Morning, Lewis. What do you got? 2 races left on the build, 1 race left on this repair. I feel like tire grip's going to be really important, tire wear as well, but these are so similar. Let's just take this one. That'll be fine. Carl's got a couple motors for us. This one should be pretty good, 64-65. And in the body shop, couple fresh bodies here. A lot of work being done, that new build, the overhaul. But we'll take a 67-66 body. That's a good piece. Car rating is 65. I wonder if announcer guy has anything to say about me not taking him to Martinsville. I'm sure some of you would rather have met him instead of me.
Hello beautiful viewers, it is Announcer Guy, and wow, I can't believe Schildhouse didn't take me to Martinsville. I hope he wrecks in this video as payback for ignoring me all weekend. Anyways, did you hear the one about the guy who stole 10 bars of soap from the supermarket? He made a clean getaway. Enjoy the video.
Alright, here we go for qualifying. I don't know what we got in this car. It is just, it's so hard to set up for this track. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but we are just, we're not quite there. It's either we're missing some top end speed because we're putting downforce in the car, we're missing handling because I'm taking downforce out of the car. I just, I don't know what we're going to have for this car, for this race. I don't think it's a top 15, maybe a top 20 car. Maybe a top 20 car. But it's not going to be anything incredible, I'll tell you that right now. It might hot lap okay. But it's not going to be... We're going to drop like a rock. If we start up front, we're going to drop like a rock. Just the way it is. Let's see what it is coming out of turn 4 here. To the line.
We'll start in the top 10.
38.4. P5. It's not bad, but we're not going to stay there for very long. I promise you, we're not staying there for very long.
MRN is coming to you live from Michigan International Speedway for today's Sirius 400. Michigan always produces some great racing. What do you think, Barney?
Well, look for speeds approaching 200 miles an hour and cars running 3 and 4 wide. That's a recipe for some exciting stuff.
The 64 car has had an amazing string of qualifying runs this year.
Oh yeah, and that makes it so much easier on race day also. When there isn't much traffic, it makes your race a lot less stressful as a driver.
It always seems that Ryan Newman is starting up near the front of the pack.
With 9 front row starts in 2002, he's always a threat to get the pole.
Gentlemen, start your
All right, here we go from Michigan. Top 5 starting spot, but I don't think we're going to stay here for very long. 50 laps. Let's heckin' do it. Pull me along, boys. If you're going to pass me, do it around the outside.
Outside. The 31 car.
Do it cleanly, please.
Still there. Careful. The 23 car is coming high.
I don't know what to expect.
Still there.
I think we're going to be a little bit snug.
Stay with it. We'll get that back.
It always seems like the car tightens up in the race compared to what it is in practice.
The 31 car is still
I don't know. It stuck the bottom pretty good right there. Wow. Well, if we can roll the bottom like that in 3 and 4 every time, we're going to be in really good shape.
You're clear. Number 97 is looking left.
Oh boy, we're getting hounded now. Jeez, yeah, move down and block, Ward. Move down and block.
The 97 car is down low.
Oh, you can't block us all, Ward. Yeah, just block me instead, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
All clear, buddy.
Hey, Jeff, if you're in the middle of 3,
Got one down low.
maybe keep it down there. Oh my God.
Clear.
We're getting beat up here, boys.
Car down low.
We're getting beat up.
Everything okay?
God damn. Go ahead, Mikey.
Best place for him. Keep him behind you if you can.
We draw back a spot.
Fuck off, Sterling. You asshole.
Using up those tires.
Ah. Fuck you, Sterling. Whatever. Yep, just couldn't have a calm, quiet race in Michigan. No. Getting bodied by fucking everybody.
119 car.
Might as well bring it in and pit for fresh tires, fix the damage, lose all our track position. I mean, I knew we were going to lose some spots, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. Whatever, man. Y'all know how it is with these AI cars. They're fucking nuts. They're absolutely unhinged. Love it.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Pace car is off.
It's because nobody else got their shit dumped, dude. Thanks for the update. Well, here we are. At least we got fresh tires, so maybe that'll help us. I hate having to start in the back, try and fight through all these damn cars, man. Bad stuff always happens every time we do. So let's talk about Martinsville, the weekend that was. Up there all 3 days. Of course, the big news was Ty Gibbs smacking the shit out of Sam Mayer after the Xfinity race. Where do you guys stand on that whole deal? The big conversation was, oh, Ty Gibbs is a pussy because he didn't take his helmet off. And Sam Mayer's a man because he took his helmet off. Well, Sam Mayer also blocked those punches with his face, and Ty Gibbs was okay. But I'll leave it to you. You can tell me in the comments section
Gonna need some of that grip later.
what you think. What side are you on? Are you leaving the helmet on side or taking the helmet off side? I think I know what you guys are gonna say, but
Signal for another position.
let me know.
The 30 car is going on.
Oh, fuck.
30 is outside.
Get off the track, get off the track, get off the track. Fuck, man, it's just like Pocono all over again. No rear grip on corner entry. It just snapped. Just snapped. Just cruising along, and it just spins out. That's so annoying, man. I gotta figure this shit out. I don't know why it does that. This is not the way. Hey, pit crew, let's get a pit stop in here. 4 fresh tires. Gonna make a wedge adjustment to tighten the thing up. Oh, put one on the front changer. There's a mistake. The tracker's been a little quiet the past couple weeks, but hey, front changer gets himself a mark. Nice. Nice. All right, let's get out of here.
Starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, no promises there. Almost halfway in this race. I wonder when the AI cars have to pit. My guess is they can one-stop this race. I would not have been able to one-stop this race. I can't make it to the end. That much I know for sure. I cannot make it to the end on fuel, so it'll be a one-stop race for everybody now. I guess I just evened it out. So anyways, back to Martinsville weekend. Had the really exciting fight in Xfinity. That was really the highlight of the weekend because the Cup race was boring as shit. I didn't even stick around for it. I drove home. Once it started raining about 5:30 or so, we shut down the NASCAR stage. And it wasn't just rain. It was like icy stuff, too. I don't know what it was, but it was like icy, sleet. It wasn't quite hail, but wasn't just water either. I said to hell with it. I'm going home. Because I had to drive home that night anyways. It's a 2-hour drive back here to Charlotte. And I didn't want to be driving home at midnight. I knew the race was going to get delayed. And it did by about an hour. And it didn't finish till almost midnight. So, I mean, I wouldn't have been getting home till like 2:30 in the morning after sitting out in the freezing cold, wind, no thanks, to watch a shitty race where they couldn't pass each other. Now, I've seen the next-gen car 2 weeks in a row now on a short track. Granted, I didn't see it in person in Martinsville, but we saw it on TV. And I'm not impressed. Next-gen kind of sucks on short tracks. Doesn't lay down rubber. Doesn't race very good. So my second question that I'll pose to you guys for the comments section, what do you think needs to change to make the next-gen car race better on short tracks? The tire definitely needs some attention. It doesn't lay down any rubber at all. So that's a huge issue. I walked the track after the Xfinity race. There was no rubber laid down on that track, even after Xfinity. So it's not just a next-gen thing. I don't know. We'll see what you guys have to say, but they got some work to do on short track racing. That should be everybody else pitting, and that's us in the lead. 20 laps to go. We've got the lead of the race. Now we still have to pit. Well, that's going to be unfortunate. But for now, we are leading. Well, I will say this. I'm excited to see trucks and next gen at Bristol Dirt this weekend. I'll be going up to Bristol for my 3rd weekend of NASCAR in a row. I'll just be there as a fan. Won't be working like I was at Martinsville. By the way, if you stopped by the NASCAR stage throughout the weekend at Martinsville, said hello, introduced yourself, or took a picture with me, anything like that, I appreciate you. Thank you. That was a really cool experience. You know, for me, I'm just some guy that does YouTube and Twitch and plays sim racing games a lot. So to have people come up to me and be like, hey, are you Schildhouse? Or, hey, I love watching your videos. Like, that's just so cool, man. I've never experienced... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I was trying to pay y'all a compliment. Oh, fuck, and we're dead. Well, that compliment didn't pay off now, did it? Fuck! I was just trying to give y'all a compliment, and then we died. Sorry, everybody. Tried to be nice. Matt Kenseth gets the win after leading 3 laps over Stewart, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Waltrip, Jarrett Martin, Gordon, Labonte, Kurt Busch rounds out the top 10. We finished 43rd after leading 3 laps, 3 cautions, 11 laps. Oh, bad money day, only the qualifying bonus. I would have liked to see how that race played out. That car just, yeah, Michigan's a struggle. Unfortunate. Well, that was just awful. All the way around awful. Really, really bad. We need to figure out Michigan quick. That's a track we should be running a hell of a lot better than that at. I don't know what the deal is. We'll figure it out. Up next is going to be Infineon. Good old road course racing at Sonoma. That's always an entertaining one. Hopefully it goes better than today. This was a rough welcome back to recording NASCAR Thunder, I'll tell you that. But, hey, to finish off my thought from earlier before we wrecked, if you came up and said hello, introduced yourself, thank you for doing that. That was really cool. Awesome weekend in Martinsville all the way around. And look forward to seeing you guys in the next opportunity. Whenever that is, I'll let you know when it is. But I'll be in Bristol this weekend, trying to get to Darlington next month. And then, of course, I'll be here for the Coke 600 at the end of May. But, yeah, we'll turn our attention to Sonoma for some road course racing in the next episode. But if you appreciated this one and had fun watching it, let me know. Leave a thumbs up on the video. You guys are crushing it lately. I really appreciate all the help and support. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button to see where this career mode goes. Hopefully up, not down. And big shout out to all the YouTube members, everyone who's clicking that join button. I really do appreciate the extra support. Y'all are the best. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time at Sonoma.